I don't think she dumped a dead body.
Are you sure?
Yes. She didn't look like the type that would dump a dead body. I think you've watched too many murder mystery shows. How you doing? Duff here. Cindy and I, it's Sunday evening. Cindy and I are at the school for a quick little test ride. She wanted to try out the new and improved Minipro with the Swallowbot firmware board in there. And I actually have my original Ninebot 1, which Cindy has repainted or redecorated it in a EUC Army color scheme, military green, which is cool. So I'm gonna putz around on that while she tests out the Minipro, and we'll see what she thinks. Here is the Ninebot 1 E+, the EUC that started it all for me. And I hope so, especially while I have the camera rolling. There's a deputy patrolling the lot to make sure that there's no rabble-rousing going on. No rabble-rousing. Feels weird to be on this again, but feels good at the same time. Oh, me and this wheel have been through so much together. This is the wheel that I learned on. This is the wheel that I crashed on. I think right around here, somewhere around here is a spot that I did the infamous curving to the side and then just falling off onto my hip full force, which was probably my most painful fall I've ever had. But yep, back where it all began. And actually we rode the Minipros here as well when we got them, so it's been great. It'll let you go faster than 11 miles an hour, I can confirm that. It'll probably let you go faster because you're lighter.
Yeah, it definitely feels.
I didn't bring my GPS with to monitor. You can try, yeah, I guess. I think Strava tells you your top speed during a ride, doesn't it? So far, Cindy has Strava running, so we can maybe get a rough idea of top speed, but she just says it. No, well, I'm talking to the camera about you riding the wheel or the Minipro. She said it does feel faster, but we haven't done a top speed test yet. Now, in theory, the Minipro now has a higher top speed than this Ninebot 1 E+ that I'm riding, because the Ninebot 1 E+ could do like 13 before we start tipping you back, and the Minipro can go more than that, so it's kind of crazy.
So are we racing? Is that what
On you, it'll make you go faster.
No, but it'd be the temperature.
Oh. Happy to report the Eagles won today. They pushed the Jets all over the field, kind of kicked their ass, but that's not really a big surprise. The Jets are pretty terrible, so actually turned the game off with like 5 minutes to go. It was that comfortable of a win. I'm not used to those things. That's funny. I said the exact same thing, that I always rode with it high at its max height, but for some reason it felt better lower to me now. I don't know why. Maybe because it's faster, that I feel like I have more control. I don't know.
And to hold on to it, my legs together.
Yeah, it's funny. Cindy also lowered the knee bar just a little bit. She got up to 12.8, I believe, according to Strava.
It's kicking me back, and it's only doing 11.4.
11 point? No, you were going faster than 11.4.
I just said 11.4.
I think Strava was just a little late on the reading.
Do I look fast?
Yeah, yeah, but it does tilt. It will tilt you a little bit. It will tilt you at higher speeds, but it won't beep at you. You have to just be ready for it. It's fine.
Yeah.
But it's not a hard tilt, and it's just only for a second, and then it kind of goes away. At least that's how it was for me.
Oh, it seemed to stay and make me.
Yeah, like you're going faster than I've ever seen you go on a Minipro, for sure. Watch the bump. Nice.
Oh, it sounds like it's hurting.
That's fine.
You hear it? It's like.
It's not used to going so fast.
I know, right?
And those big tires are kind of a little wobbly.
Does anybody else have the upgrade with the tires you've seen already? Or?
James got it.
Okay.
I'm asking other people if they're feeling any of the tilt back, because I don't know if that's normal or if it's just we're getting that. Because these big monster tires on the Minipro definitely are not balanced well. There's definitely a definitive wobble to them. Very windy. And when I was riding it, I got up to 14.8.
Yeah, I definitely don't know that. Katie getting the hang of it for the first time.
Yep. Well, remember they rode the shitty $200 EUC. That's what they learned on.
Oh, it's shitty. What if that's all somebody can afford? Honestly, that's not.
That doesn't say anything about the person. It just means that the wheel's shitty.
But maybe all making
It's an honest opinion. Sorry. What speed are you going now? It looks pretty fast.
10.
Oh, you slowed down. High speed turn.
12.5.
Okay.
Okay.
No, I don't.
Ooh, I like the color on the side.
I don't have to turn the way you tell me to turn, Weenus.
Just saying, so you didn't have to wait for me. Oh my gosh, it looks so cool.
Oh, it's so cool. Oh.
One side, 'cause I wasn't sure if you like it.
Yeah. And just for reference sake, the Minipro is full charge. It came off the charge rate, well, almost full charge. I think it read 94% when I just hopped into the app briefly just to verify the battery level. So it definitely is not low battery. 12 and a half? Is that the fastest you've gone? 12 and a half?
12.8.
Okay, Cindy got it up to 13.5 in that run. She just adjusted the knee bar again. Oh wow, I just got tilt back.
14.
Okay, wow, she hit 14. I got tilt back.
Well, I got 2 tilt backs.
Yeah. Well, no, you get tilt back, but you can just keep going. It's weird.
Adjust.
Yeah. Yeah, if you have your body like more forward on the pedals, I think it helps a little bit. It's funny that she was accelerating while I was getting tilt back on the E+. What's that? So you can confirm it's definitely faster.
Definitely.
Definitely.
Like just enough. I always felt like I needed just a little bit, like 2 or 3. I
Mhm.
think this is
That's-
absolutely perfect.
That's the way I feel.
This is awesome.
Because the pint starts to tip back at 14, so that's good. So now they're matched speed-wise.
Oh, so now I'm not a slow poke with you. I can keep up with you.
Yeah.
With the big guy.
There's a truck coming. Careful.
For real.
Yep.
Well, what? Why do you go right behind me? I
Because
don't
the
go
truck's
behind
coming. It's a pretty good reason.
Well, I was gonna turn around and go the other way, but then you were there.
Okay. Well, sorry I was in the
Why is
way.
the truck coming back here?
Did it actually beep at you?
Is that me beeping?
I'm not sure if it was you or if it was me. It might have been me. I heard it beep. It was one of us. Probably me. What speed did you get to?
I don't know.
Okay. Ooh, that's a little bit of a hairy reversal. I started to accelerate very quickly. Cindy is messing with different stances to see which ones give her the best performance. She's turning into the tailwind direction. Yeah, it's pretty. Yeah, I literally can't keep up with her. All right, there you go. There's a beep. I'm curious what Strava says that you got.
Hopefully it'll show me later.
Yeah.
When I look, I'm off balance.
No, you know, you were hauling ass away from me. Look pretty fast. Here comes the truck again.
Parking lot.
Okay.
The car?
Yeah.
Okay. She dumped her dog. I was gonna hurt her.
Dumped her dog. I don't think she dumped her dog.
She dumped a dead body.
I don't think she dumped a dead body.
Are you sure?
Yes. She didn't look like the type that would dump a dead body. I think you've watched too many murder mystery shows.
Maybe they recycle boxes and get credit for it or something? What
Maybe.
Did that go in there?
Speed demon. So in your opinion, do you think that the upgrade board is worth $100?
For us, for me.
I
yes.
think it is.
Yes.
'Cause you
I
pick-
was just gonna say, if I was
it's-
selling these, I would sell them for about $200 more than the others, maybe 300. So
Well,
yeah.
well, you can't because they don't cost that much anymore. The mini pros don't cost that much
yeah,
anymore.
anyway.
But it's almost 30% faster. That's a pretty big difference, don't you think?
25
Well, you figure 11 was where it would tip you back before, and you know you can get up to 15 on it.
So like $33.33 per mile per hour upgrade.
Yeah.
Well, no, $25 really, because if it's, you say 11.9 or so. that's
11.1 was the old tilt back where it would start.
Really?
Yeah.
I always felt like I was going 12 miles an hour.
No, it might let you get there for a second, but it's gonna tip you back hard if you go 12.
How's it feel?
It's fine.
You want to ride the other thing? Did you bring something else?
No, remember I didn't bring it.
Oh, this looks cool. I gotta get a picture of you.
Okay. I don't think I even mentioned that I took the Ninebot apart again within the last few weeks. I originally had tried to just put slime in the old tube, but it still lost air, so I actually put a new tube in the Ninebot, and it's holding air much better now. Oh, you know what I forgot to mention? I forgot to mention it in the video today, and I'll mention it now so I don't forget again. I actually put a deposit down on a Skydio 2 drone. Those of you that have watched Ian's channel, Speedy Feet's channel, you know that he is an original Skydio. They're cool because they're autonomous drones, much more so than like the Mavics. And you know, even though the Mavics do have that kind of mode, the Skydios are designed to be operated autonomously. You basically show it what you want it to follow. You tell it how you want it to follow it. If you want it to follow from behind, if you want it to track it from the front, if you want it to do circles around. And it has something like 8 cameras and sensors that gives it 360 degrees of obstacle avoidance. So if you've seen some of Ian's videos, there's times where he's riding through the dense forest out where he lives, and the freaking drone is avoiding everything. It avoids branches and rocks, trees, whatever. It's pretty impressive. And supposedly the Skydio 2 is even better, and it's half the cost of what the Skydio 1 costs. So yeah, put a deposit on it. I believe they're supposed to be shipping in January, so that'll be a fun way to get some drone shots into the channel. All right, so we haven't eaten supper yet, so I think we're going to be packing it in. Cindy got a good sense of the new and improved performance on her Swallowbot enhanced Minipro, and I got to reaccustom myself with riding my Ninebot 1E Plus. which despite its limitations is still fun. One of the best wheels to learn on still, in my opinion. Now she's doing high-speed cornering as well. Good job. Okay.
You too, right?
No, just you. Oh, what?
From the get-go.
Oh, because you must have leaned really hard on it. Over-leaned it. Yeah, you're really leaning. Wow. And maybe start further back so you don't have to lean so hard. Bam! Speedy. Yeah, we used 2 bars of battery. All right, so that's a fun little test. I would say that the upgrade has Cindy's official stamp of approval.
Yep.
She now will have less limitations when choosing to ride that. If I'm riding one of my other PEVs, which is cool. And this is going to be wrapping up our weekend. Yeah, next weekend at this time, well, we'll still be...
We'll be in Nassau.
Yeah.
Oh, it's after 5, so we'll be on the ship heading home.
So yeah, we'll be cruising back. Is this the part out of Miami or Fort Lauderdale? I don't remember.
Miami.
We will be on the high seas. So if you found this video interesting, please give it a big thumbs up. If this is your first time visiting the channel, you should consider subscribing, or at least...
I can hear you over there.
Yeah, because I got the mic on.
Oh, that's good.
I could be 50 feet away and you could hear me.
Nice. We'll scratch that part. Get on.
I'll stop it. It's on the pedals. So yeah, if this is your first time visiting the channel, please consider subscribing. If you're going to subscribe, you might as well hit the notify bell, which is over here. Feel free to leave your comments, suggestions, ideas, and thoughts below regarding the Swallowbot upgrade on the Minipro, or the cool paint job that Cindy did on the Ninebot 1E Plus. But that's all we have for you for now. Hope you had a great weekend. Until next time, Duffman and Cindy out.
Bye.
Bye. I locked it this time so no one stole our stuff like last week.
Yeah, and I put your wallet in my
Did you
bag.
even see that in the video from last week that I included that?
What?
Remember when we went in and I filmed that the truck was actually unlocked the whole time we were at the Greenway and you were
Please
freaking
don't
out?
say stupid stuff like that, because people will go up to the freaking truck and try it now.
Shit! Why didn't I know that? Damn it. Well, I'm just glad that that woman didn't dump a body.
I know, right? She totally looked like she was going to dump a body.
Yeah, she sure did.
She's dumping boxes.
Okay, all right.
Maybe.
All right, bye.
Bye.